Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mr. Energy1. I'm here again. I didn't say what's up. Sorry. I have a bunch of pigs. And this is a new world I'm starting. What this world will involve is structures. This is the beginning of a house. I'll show you more of it later. But I'll do a video over it whenever I get it completed. And we started a nice road here. This is Komodo's design of a road. It's nice carpets. So yeah, you can hear me walking on the ground, and we have, for some reason, a bunch of pigs around. Now, what the video title says, starting home. Now, starting home. Every time you start a new world, or join a friend's world, new world. Maybe it's the new one you got on, or maybe you've been on it before, collected up resources, and maybe got off because you had some reason why, and then you're coming back on. Now you're ready to build your house. Well, few things you'll need. Now, you'll need a foundation for every home. Every home needs a foundation. You can use stone or cobble. Cheapest would be cobble. Stone would be if you want to go a little bit expensive. Now, I'm going to use cobble for the sake of the video of being cheap. You can use any type of logs you'd like. For now, I'm going to use birch. You could use spruce, jungle, oak, yeah, whatever. You can choose two different types of planks. I'm going to use jungle and spruce. Any type of brick. I'm using brick stairs. You can use any type of stairs, wood, stone brick, whichever one you want. You can choose a wooden door, iron door, whatever kind of door you want to do. Some glass or glass pane. I prefer glass. And any type of slab. I prefer stone. Now, we're going to destroy this chest. Throw a stone on the road. And we're going to get started. First thing you'll need to do is build down a foundation. This will be part of your basement. Now, right around here would be the doorway. So let's mark it off that will be the doorway. Now, what you want to do is go right behind the doorway and build a little 3x3 like this. Now, from the doorway where you place, you go about 6 blocks back. Or, I mean 8. 1, 2. This counts as 1. This counts as 2, 3, 4. Now once you have those 8 blocks back from the sides, and say this is the door, you want to go 5 blocks over. So, 1. There you go. 1. There you go. And we're going to dig this back. I'm going to dig this over here. We're going to dig this out. Now I'm going to try to make this a quick tutorial, as some of my tutorials have been long before. Don't worry about if you break some extra holes. Don't patch them up. You're going to be digging down anyways, because you're going to be building a basement to this. The basement will offer a clean storage system, so you don't have to have your upper nice layers all cluttered with storage of junk and stuff. Now you have this nice little area like this. Now you're going to dig about 3 down, which for me that would be bedrock. Let's make sure I'm not going past the wall. There we go. I don't think so. There we go. Let's dig a little bit that way. There we go. I could probably just do this easier, couldn't I? But I just want to do it in a bit of survival. My very first video I've ever done, it was about an hour long, but that was only because the recording software I used caused me so much frame rate loss. Now, with the new PC recording software I had, I could record videos a lot more smooth without losing any frame rate at all. So, I think the only problem I had was the little wireless mouse I was using always kept disconnecting every time I used that software. Never any other time. So I have to use a wired mouse. I don't care less. I mean, it's a really good wired mouse. It's my favorite one yet. There we go. Now once you have that down, you're going to place a layer of stone or bedrock, or stone or cobblestone. I almost said bedrock. That obsidian looks like dragon scales a bit, but then it looks like a mattress. Kind of looks like my mattress, except in my mattress is how can I put this without being racist? Screw it. It's white. So, I mean, that is dark. There we go. Ha! So my mattress is light. That one's dark. There you go. Now you can destroy this if you want, or pick it back up. Now, once you lay down your foundation, this is going to be the flooring of your basement. Now, next thing you're going to do is you're going to have to dig a bit into dish. Now, you're going to use whichever one you use for walling. It's the jungle wood that I'm going to be using for walling. I'm going to place it like this. Now you can do other things with this. You can customize this to your way or liking. I'm gonna put wood down here for now, but I mean you can put like stone brick walling. You can put stone. You can leave it as dirt. I mean you could do whatever you want with it. I mean it's your house, your decision. I'm just showing you how to make a simple structure you can use as your beginning home and I mean, you can add on to this. Oops. Whatever. So, I mean, this is just a simple home for you to make. Or you can make this for, like, if you want to use it as, like, a villager home. Say, like, you're starting a little nice shopping mart or something. You can make this as little shops or whatever. Oops. I just realized I shouldn't break the block where the door was because I was going to... Oh, whatever. Because that would be a flooring. Let's see. 1, 2... There's where the flooring would be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, okay. Now, in the corners here, you're going to place up about 4 blocks high of your log. Do that in every corner. Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mr. NG1. I just realized something. I messed up in the video and I cut it out. You're supposed to make these 5 high because you're going to be raising the floor a bit here. So, I mean... Because here, I would dig 1 more down. Like, if you want to, you can dig, instead of 3 down, you can dig 4, but I can only do 3. So what I'm going to do is, instead of these kind of floorings, I'm going to use slabs. It helps make a lot more room in it if you want a taller thing. What you can do, you can have your... Here, I'll just show you what you're going to do here. Now, with here, you got to make it tall enough so you can like, kind of see what you're doing here or move around. So, I mean, here's what the flooring's going to be like down here. So, I mean, you're going to place a top slab to make your flooring above and... No, it's strange. So, this is going to be like your roof for your basement and the top floor's floor. You can do... Now, this can be multiple layers. I'm going to only make 2 layers. How does it do that? That's my question. That's a weird, interesting thing. I should probably report that to 4J, but it's only if... It's not going to bother me that much. Hate when I do that. See? I think it's when I hit the top of, I don't know, maybe it's an interesting. And I'm going to move here. Now what you're going to do is right here, it's interesting. What you're going to do is if you want basement lighting, natural lighting in your basement, you can say here in the corners, you can do a doubles, which I'm going to do. Now here in the bottom, what you can do, this is where the slabs come in, and ta-da. And you just place that above, and it's like a little cool basement window thing. I mean, that's I borrowed this idea. I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. It's an interesting thing to do. That was a creepy noise. So here you go. Now, this might take you a little bit longer than a day, but that's only because I messed up a bit here and I made a few mistakes. Now, once you have this, you're gonna build a nice little doorway. Whichever. Let's see. That's 2, 3. Your door would be right around here. Ooh. If you want to, you can switch that to that, because you're going to have a... Hello. Can't... That's interesting. Oh, well. I guess that'll be fine for now. Because you're going to build up a porch here. You can build it whatever you like. I'm going to build a nice little... Since I hit the sidewalk here, I can't build it much farther, so... I can't do much of a porch there. I'll just add, like, a little stair step or something up here. Let me grab that. I'm pretty much done with the cobble. Now, if you want to, you can build a porch, but I'm just going to put a staircase here. You can build your own porch. I think you know how to do that, you champ. Now, once you do that, you're going to build up your nice little... Now, you can do 2 things here. You can do this little cheap thing here. And you can put that here. You just do this little cheap strategy. And, god dang it, I can't seem to get that right sometimes. And you can do, like, this... If you want to get the extra logs to do that, you can do this like little doorway like this. I like that, so I'm going to leave it like that. Or you can just leave it as put it in the wall. But, I mean, you want to make it look good as your first beginning house. And you can use this on PC if you like, if you feel like doing that. I mean, it's whatever you want. God dang, I keep messing this up. Dude, I keep messing this up. I can't get these side logs right. I'm going to put that here. And once you have this, sorry about the gun game thing. I just realized I should apologize. I'm not doing the gun game episode today because Komodo was not on when I got back, and I couldn't. I should have done it earlier. That would probably been the first thing I should have done when I got home, but I just didn't. I wanted to play a bit of video game. I always play a bit of video games before I do a video, just get in the groove of things because I've been in school, learning all the things I need to learn. So yeah. So I didn't do it right off the bat. What is heck? What? Okay, guys, report that to 4J for me, because I don't know how to report bugs, so report that to Fordrake, because that's an interesting little glitch there. Now you're going to build up your nice little walls. What you're going to do here is pretty much build up a wall. I don't really know how much harder that could be. I mean, it's not rocket science. And you probably want to build up your walls before you build up your nice ceiling here. I'm going to show you how to build in compact ways of doing this, of how to get up to floors and down to floors. I mean, you can do this as the simplest way, where you have one full stairwell on one side, or you can do swirly steps, or I mean the cheapest and compactest way you can do this is ladders. I mean, no other way it's going to be ladders. So I mean, you cannot deny it. It's the cheapest way. So we're going to break this. Going to put some windows here. Going to put some nice little windows. We'll make it a little bit more customized in here in a bit. So I mean, hopefully you're following along still. Then we're gonna put a nice little bay window back here. Always gotta have that nice big bay window, you know. You always gotta get one of those. Nice. Okay, so now here is two ways you can do that. Now you can put like a ladder going up and down in one corner, or if you'd like, you can make a cheap little stairway thing. If I can figure out, I'm still used to the old creative mode thing. So I mean, you can do this little cheap stairway thing. I mean, you can do this and break it down into the basement, so you can start coming down here to the basement and be like, hey bros, I'm in the basement. I mean, you can do this either way, so it's just a simple stairway like that. I mean, you can do this. I think I'm gonna leave this in here, but I'm gonna have to take this windows out, because I cannot live with those windows being there by my steps. Sorry. I'm just failing to miss. These hitbox are a little bit weird. Okay, so now I see. Now we got this. You could do like something like this. You can put nice little. This is exactly what I hate about this. The whole thing messes up your grill, man. So you can put like nice little crazy stairwells. You don't have to copy what I just did here. I mean, this is just an option. I'm just showing you little ideas you can do. I mean, from this point on, you built up the main bottom part of it. So I mean, it's up to you for how you want to design it. Because I mean, you're the person creating this house, not me. You're just copying the structural designs, not the inner or outer design. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go last bit of. Now you're also going to have a third floor because of the attic. Now you're going to go about this up. Just do 4 for now. I might mess up here in a bit. I know I will. Now, if you want to, if this bothers you in some form of way, you can turn it sideways so it looks like that. And I'm going to leave it like that because that looks a little bit better. Let's see. 1, 2. I hope that's 4, right? No, that's 3. There. 14 minutes. You know what? This is better than this. But then again, I'm playing on Xbox, so I'm used to the controls more as well. For now, we're just going to leave this like that, and we're going to build up the nice little walls. I think this is going to be part of the new Enderville. Now, I will release this world as a download if you want to. Once I get all the streets built in and all the... I mean, I might let you guys get on too. I mean, if you follow me on Twitter, I have the link on my channel page. If you follow me on Twitter, I will release a text when I'm loading up the world. So just send me a message, and I'll just invite you. Then send you a friend request, and I'll invite you to the world. Now, here's the thing, though. Now, if you do get on the world, I send you a friend request. Chances are I'm gonna remove you. But don't be offended. Don't get hurtful and unsubscribe to me. The reason why I want to just keep my friends list open is so I can have more events like this. Okay, this is just gonna bother me if this side. I don't know. Let's see. You know what? I can live with this because if I have a height of a roof like that, I can make that cool little textural design. Yeah, I guess. What is that doing? I don't know what's that. I guess if you keep replacing it repeatedly. Yeah. So, anyways, don't be offended if I remove you. I mean, I really like to be your friends. I'm a great person to hang out with. I'm kind. I don't try to be a dick, an asshole. In other words, a douchebag. I'm a very kind person. Don't think of me as a douchebag if I remove you off my friends list. I might keep you, but if, but I'm most likely going to remove you. But the reason why is to keep room so I can do more events like this. So you guys could do more like lobbies with me if you can, like more stuff where you can do this. Now, if it comes to the point where I don't remove you, it's probably because you weren't able to finish your structure. But I usually, if I'm going to host this thing, I'm going to do it on Saturday. I'm going to leave the world up for the entire day so you can work on it an entire day. So you get a whole day of building. And now we got that built in. Now we got this nice little house we're going to go in. I'm going to try to keep this under 30 minutes. I'm trying my best here. Look at this. Just look at how cool that is, showing that little bit of wood. Now, I'm going to probably do this cool little bay window thing in the front, because if I have it in the back, I might as well have it in the front. So, I mean, I have it a bit even. Now, the Windows designs, you can do whatever. You can copy exactly what I'm doing, or you can just really just do whatever. I mean, it's your house. I have no control. And I'm going to do this design here, just a little... It's like, it's mixing it up. I mean, if I can't mix it up, then it just looks all the same, and that just makes it look weird. So here we go. We got our nice little house, and what we're going to do here is we're going to add another step. I think I'm going to put a stair. Now I'm going to put this stuff up here. I'm going to move this up a bit more. Now I'm getting onto the roof part, and here's the thing about the roof. How the roof design is I'm going to hop out here, and it's raining. No! Dear. Now, here's two ways you can do the roof. One way is just doing the cheap... Oh, God. No. One way you can just do this little cheap design where you just build up like that, and then you do it on the same side, and you just build it up into a triangle. Now, I'm going to do a new design. I'm going to not copy so much of a normal house design. It's just a basic living house. This house allows you a lot of room right off the bat. I mean, you can keep the house because you put a lot of work into this. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to do an interesting design. I'm going to go into kind of a rectangle design more. So what we're going to do, I got to stop doing that. Now we're going to go into a rectangle design, and what this is we're just kind of building up into a pyramid type thing, except it's going to not be so square. It's going to be more rectangle, so it's a rectangle pyramid. That's what it's going to be called. That's what we're going to call it. So now we're going to build it up here. We're going to build it up, build it up, build it up, build it up, build it up. I'm going to stop saying that. So we're going to keep this going, and what you do is you just keep doing this. Now you can top this off with a point, or you can do a flat roof, which I'm going to do a flat roof. Reason being is I'll show you at the end. For my favorite kind of thing you can do in this, I'm going to make this here. This is another good thing you can do for slabs. I'm going to do this nice little thing here. I'm going to place that. And we're going to place that. Now you can make this an attic space. It's going to be a very small attic space though, so sadly. I'm going to do another slab thing here. Gotta put that by my steps. Put that stair there. Now, this attic space is usable. As you can see, there's room inside. Now, you can put blocks in there, or glowstone, or torches, or whatever you want to use. But it's a top slab, so don't think... usually mobs can't spawn on slabs, but if it's a top slab, bottom slabs, mobs can't spawn on. No, but if you have a slab like that, that counts as a block because it's the top part of a block, so it is capable for mobs to spawn on. So you can use it as an attic space, or at least light it up so you don't have to worry about mobs there. But here's the thing about what I do. Now I need a bit of this. If I have an attic space, I do that. So, I mean, this is a cool little lighting thing. But I think glass strips... I mean, here's the thing. So, Now, I'm not going to use this as an attic space, so for the time being, I have to light it up. So I'm going to use torches because you guys probably won't be able to have... Oh, okay. You guys won't be able to have any glowstone by now, so that's the sad part. Now, this house I'll probably design. I'm going to cut this part out while I design the house, but I'm going to design it real quick, and I'll show you back what I've done with the design, what you can do, just some inspiration ideas. So we'll just get back to the outside, and I'll let you look at the outside, and I'll be back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and there's a pig in the way. Look at that pig. Don't even know I'm about to kill you. Nope, 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 nope. Surprise! There we go. Look at that nice sliding down there. So, let's start with the outside. Just made a little bit of pedestals for the plants. Really didn't do much with the sides. Exterior, I really don't mess around with. There's a pig over there. I did make a farm. Irrigation's under the slabs. Sugarcane, I had to put another irrigation right under these blocks. Fences. Now, I was a little bit close to this, so I couldn't add a block here. I didn't want to ruin the nice centerpiece I did here. It's just a cheap one. Really didn't put much effort into it. It's not going to be that important to me. Now, let's go inside the house. This enchanting table didn't hit 30, but hey, it's not like you're going to get a lot of bookshelves right off the bat. You got your crafting table right here, essential. Your nice furnaces, your nice brewing stand. If you have one, just kind of place it on one of the blocks and it'll just place on top. Your chest for if you just want to put some stuff there, like food or something. Nice little eating table. Oh, look at this eating table. Now you can look out the window and look at the sunset. I'm a loner. Now we'll go to the basement. As I said, it's a storage area, so put a chest, gets that nice little creepy lighting central that I like. No, I'm joking. I don't know. That's just a lighting glitch that happens. Got probably plenty of chests for storage. Now we'll head upstairs. I like those stairs. Some chests for like important stuff you don't want to put down there in your creepy basement. A nice shelf. I mean, this is just decorational. Your anvil if you want to repair any tools. And you got your bed and your little nightstand. I mean, you really have everything you need. See, it's even a working bed, not one of those fake beds. I hate those, but sometimes you gotta have them. And you spawn right there by the thing. And, I mean, if you do have an attic, you have an attic. But, I mean, not much space for me up there for the roof design I did, so I'd probably suggest the little triangle thing where you go up one side, go up the other, and just keep these sides flat, not just like that. But I like the lighting there. It just gives that nice little feel. So, I mean, this is just a simple beginner house. It gives you plenty of room to start off with. I mean, you don't have to copy what I did. You can do whatever you want to it. I mean, this is just a building structure idea. The farm you should build, though. It's helpful if you have a farm. You can do the basement. You can do these basement windows if you want. You can do it on every single side or just one side like I did. I mean, you can do the roof design I did. I mean, it's just... I just give you an idea here, and you can do whatever. It's a 2-layered house, 3 if you did the one type of roof. And I hope you guys did enjoy, and I think there's animals going inside that house. Chicken. Well, it looks like a duck now, but I hope you guys did enjoy. Hit that like button if this helped you. Subscribe if you want to see more epic houses like this. And I hit under that hour minute. I hit like half an hour. But it's probably shorter after I edit it. So I hope you all do enjoy. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.